Cheers, love. Thank you. Right. God, what the hell? Everything's going off radio. I'm still in a bloody daze, I think. Right. I'm David Wood for BagUpTV, and we've just been to McDonald's for the old sausage and egg muffin and an extra ash brown. And yes, Jackson, I am putting the ash brown in the sarnie because it's bang on. If people haven't tried that, then you need to, because Jackson is onto something there. Put the ash brown in the sarnie and eat it. So, enough about breakfast. I got a nice latte as well. That's the last thing I got, nice latte. So, we ain't got any big qualifiers or out like that this weekend. Ooh, that's nice. And I thought, I've seen on fleetsdam Facebook page that it's fishing quite well, £50, £40, £30. And I thought I'd have a look at fleetsdam and see if there's an open match on, which there is on a Saturday. Saturday today, by the way. It's 9 degrees, we haven't had no frost, but yet again it is raining. For God's sake. Where the hell has all this rain come? It seems to be bloody sunny all week when I'm sat working, and then when it gets to the weekend it's raining. Anyway, I've seen on there that Dave Parkin he's won about 3 on the trot, and I thought, bloody hell, go on, Dave. And he's been getting 40, 50, 60 pound. I thought, God, that's some good weight. So I thought I'd come to and have a pop at fleetsdam. Not on this weekend. Taking Gracie and Jackson to a party tomorrow on Sunday. So yeah, why not? Why not? I think there's about 30 booked on, so it'll be a really good match. Tight pegging, and we'll see where the fish are, won't we? So I like fleets. You can fish a feeder, waggler, bomb. You can fish pole if you want to, but if you're gonna win it, I believe you've got to fish a feeder or a waggler or a bomb. But you got to fish rods. So I mean, I suppose if you stuck it out on the pole with like pellets and with tight and what have you, maybe you would get a fruit carp and that, but I'm a feeder man, aren't I? Waggler man. Or as Oliver calls me, waggler daddy. Wag daddy. Thanks, Oliver. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. Like, it's 9 degrees, it's going to get up to about 13, 14 with no frost now, so I think the fish should start feeding, really. We've had a few days and weekends where it's been terrible match fishing, and I've seen the results and everything like that, and it's been hard work. But yeah. Excuse me. Oh, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Paul Knows Bungs. Now, as you're probably aware, I did the video of where I customised my seat box and turned it into something a little bit better than it was, and put a new seat on it, new legs, blah 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 blah. And I got these company called Paul Knows Bungs. They did the caps on the top of the legs, and you can have whatever colour you want and what have you. And a lot of you suggested out there that because it was Mark that inspired me, Mark or Neil inspired me to do the seat box, because he said, come on Dave, sort that leg out, it's looking a bit of a state. Then I should get the caps, or the cap that Mark told me, I should get Mark's name on it, and I thought it were a great idea. And a lot of people commented on the video saying that, and I thought, yeah, it's a fantastic idea. But Paul Knows Bungs, Stuart, owns it, he got in touch with me and just said, yeah, I've seen the comments, it's a fantastic idea, I'll do you. So he sent them me and done me for free, and sent me through the post. And yeah, just a fantastic. I ain't got them on today because I bloody forgot to put them on, but I'll show you the picture, and they're just a fantastic bit of you know, customization for your seat box. So if you do want any, just get in contact with Paul Knows Bungs on Facebook. I think they've got a website as well, and you know, fantastic company to deal with, and they'll you know, they'll sort you some out. So yeah, just wanted to say that. So let's hope for a flyer. Come on, see you in a bit. Right, here we are on the bank. We've drawn peg 17, I think it is. I can't even remember. Yeah, 17 it is. Terrible for me. This is where I am. That's where I want to be, down there in that bit, in that corner, down into the bit of the lake. Further up here, I know one's just top there, but it's not the greatest. But we're going to give it a go. We're next to Dave Allsworth, and he's got plenty of snap, so he's got a nice little sandwich box I might have a look in, and we'll have a laugh anyway. We'll just see what happens. What can you do? Drone rubbish again, and we'll just see what happens. But I thought I'd show you my setup. I've got a method feeder, a waggler. I bought my son a couple of them new Preston wagglers, so we'll give them a go. And a bomb rod. Got all his gear, pellets, wafters, stuff like that. And then in the old snack box, I've actually been to Greg's. You get a nice little bag with Greg's. I've got some olive prawn and cocktail crisps, Dr Pepper, water. I've got some cookies in there, sausage rolls, and look at this, a lovely ploughman's sandwich. So even if the fishing is crap, I've got some nice snap, which is a bonus in it. Yeah, we're not going to overcomplicate things. I'm just going to chuck a method out to the middle in line with the spinner, and then bomb and pellet and what have you short. Look at that, one's just rolled there down that edge. Might feed that edge. So that's it really. I've got all my gear. It looks like it's going to rain all day. You see fish moving out there, look. Is that a fish or is it a grebe or something? So that's it. Let's give it a go, see how we get on. It's on the off now. That's what I'm going to chuck out on the method feeder. Basically it's a Preston hybrid feeder, and I'm going to chuck that out in line with aerator, and then we'll see what happens. Let's get going, shall we? Let's get going. Feed the short line. Oh, not like that. Right there. That's it. Let's see if we get some. Right, cheers for that, mate. Take care. Tell that gas thanks a lot.
Hey?
Tell that gas thanks. No, little stocky, mate. What's this about? Who you are? Solid in front of you. Right, bit of an update for you. It's about 2 hours in. Dave's had one carp next door, and I think he's about £4, something like that. I've had 4 stockies, and they've been really small. Now I'm talking like pound and a half each. I've had 4 of them. It looks like Mally's getting a few on the old pole. Odd fish coming out, but nothing, you know, no one's pulling up any bloody trees, or it's quite hard work. But I'm getting an odd little knock now. I know, I just feel like it's going to go round. Keep thinking, yes, it's going to go round, it's going to go round. But anyway, my mate, I'm not showing you my bait tray, have you? I'll show you my bait tray. So these are my micros. Different micros in, a few red uns like I always do there, my red micros, and then I've got some sticky method pellets, and I like to mix them all together, put a bit of boiler crush in them. It's just something different from everybody else just using normal micros. But my mate Dave Alden had come and just popped down and saw me and brought me these fantastic wagglers from a mate who is called Gaz. He makes them. And he says, here, I'll give you some of these wagglers. So he's given me an array of wagglers. These are different, aren't they? These ones, I think these are deep water. When I'm fishing Hayfield or something, they'll be good for deep water waggler fishing in winter. So he's done me an array of them, which is very nice of him. And then he gave me a few of these as well. These are mugging wagglers. These are really small, only 2 gram, 4 gram, and they're just for mugging carp what are on the surface. So it's nice for him that he brought me some of these to try out, and I'll definitely be trying them. And then I've just got me 8mm pellets, which I've got a few red uns in and all, which I'm firing out. And that's all. Wafters
you know, the array of wafters that I use. Red uns, the juice wafters, and then these are the washed out ones. So that's all I'm fishing. And people keep asking me, how do I get these red pellets, how do I get these red pellets, and it's this. It's like a red glug from Bait Tech krill, and what I do is just do them overnight. So I just pour some of that in, but if you only need like a you know, a quarter bag of pellets, and then they come out absolutely blood red, and they're just nice to mix in. So that's how I do them. But hopefully start getting these bigger carp. Dave says next door reckons they'll be coming about 1:30. So it's about what is it, 1 o'clock now, so we're about 2-3 hours in, fishing while 4. So we'll see what happens. It's nice that the rain's kept off us. Just got to keep it going in, see if we can keep catching these until some bigger fish move in. So we'll crack on, keep going, see if we can get one. Well, the weather's changed, hasn't it? Coming to the last hour. The weather's turned for the worst. It's raining, and it looks like it's going to be raining the most of the day now. We've still only had 4 stockies and a skimmer. Dave next door, he's had a decent carp, well, 2 decent carp, so he might be doing us at the moment. Marley seems to be catching quite a few as well, so there's an hour to go. The rain's moved in, but no carp. Getting sick to death for it raining all the time. We'll carry on anyway. Just keep going on them 2 lines. We have nothing short. We're just going down the middle now, and hopefully it'll go around. But as you can see, the rain's coming down, and this last hour is going to be it's either going to be painful or we're going to get a couple of carp. So I'm going to put my phone away and crack on. Fucking hell. That bloody stocking. Fucking hell.
Finally got weighed in. It looks, I've had a bloody, ended up catching a couple when it started raining at last hour, and just weren't the right time, day, you know what I mean, for me down there. I needed to be a bit further up, but and I've had an earful off Dave Oakes for a full bloody day to giving me neck ache. Anyway, he's ended up with £20, and he's won our section. I ended up with £11, I think, £10, £11, something like that. So yeah, I mean, I were hoping that them carp would come in short later on, but they didn't, and I'm just feeding a bit weird at the moment. I thought we were going to have a few more and we were going to get some later on, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, I think Andy's ended up winning a match with £50, £60. If I get the results, I'll put them on for you. And I can't remember, second were about £30, third were Flump with £29, and then I think there were a couple of 18s, 19s, and then Dave Oakes won our section with £20. So he's done well, to be honest. He's only had like 4 fish, but he's caught them big carp, and he's had two of them, and then a couple of stockies, and I just couldn't get any of them big carp. We're getting them bloody stockies, and but it is what it is. So yeah, you know, you take your chance, draw your peg, take your chance, don't you? It is what it is. I've still enjoyed it, even though it's been rained off, you know, the last couple of hours and what have you. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this match. It was nice just to get on a bit of a local match and have a chat with quite a lot of people I've not seen for a long time, and yeah, something nice just to go to a local match, and with 30 booked on it, we're a decent do, weren't it? So, but we'll see where we're going next. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Hit the join button if you want to become a member. Big thanks to all the members that have joined just recently, and more and more videos on the way. Subscribe up to the channel, hit the like button, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna go home tonight. Is there any boxing on? No, I don't think there's any boxing on, but I think there's MotoGP. I like to watch MotoGP on a Sunday. I'm not going fishing on the Sunday. I'm taking Jackson Gracie to a party, so I have to get my party clothes on, put my posh voice on. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Keep on bagging.